It's Bridget coming out to you today with the topic that is all over the news. So if you've considered jumping in on the CBD boom, here's information for you. This is what doctors and medical professionals are saying about CBD companies and what to look for in that consideration. You've probably heard by this point that cannabinoid supplements, or CBD being one of the cannabinoids, it's been gaining in popularity over the past couple of years. As a matter of fact, Forbes projects that the entire industry, the hemp industry that is, will increase by 700% by next year. And it seems like the perfect time to get involved, which is why so many people are asking about it. But before you jump in head first, it's important to understand both the legality and the complexities of the hemp industry. So in 2018, they passed the 2018 Farm Bill, and the floodgates have literally opened for new companies. It's an entirely open market at this point because the Farm Bill permanently removes hemp and CBD from the DEA's Controlled Substance Act. So it's 100% legal, right? Well, one would assume so. However, some states are choosing to make their own rules in regards to CBD products. Because of these complexities, it's important to know the rules when it comes to CBD products. So it's important to align with a company that's well-versed on the topic and educates its sales field accordingly. Companies that focus primarily on CBD products will be much more educated in the area, and their focus isn't split between products. So they don't have to understand, a shake and a CBD product, or an oil, an essential oil and a CBD product. A company that is focused primarily on CBD products will know the ins and outs of the industry. So when it comes to hemp-derived products, it's beneficial to be with a company with a legal counsel specializing in hemp. Most companies, smart companies at least, will have a good attorney. But having an attorney that is well-versed in the legality of hemp is extremely important in this instance. In addition to a solid legal support, the company should also be an expert in the formulations and science behind the products. A lot of companies are quick to launch a product, get in on the game early, but the downside for companies like that is that it takes time to correctly formulate and test a product. You don't want to launch a product without correct testing. So science, when you think about it, is complex, and getting a formula to work optimally can take years. So look for a company that's been in the hemp industry for at least 3 years, because this is going to ensure that the formula has had enough time to be tested and improved for efficacy. Those who have perfected the process usually have a standardized extraction process, such as a CO2 extraction, in order to preserve the nutritional benefits of the hemp plant. Above and beyond that, there's also different types of products, and an educated client will typically look for a full spectrum product. Full spectrum includes all of the cannabinoids, the terpenes, the flavonoids, and all of those things naturally occur in the plant. Simply isolating out the CBD cannabinoid decreases the effectiveness of the plant, just like it does in a B vitamin if you take out one of those little B vitamins. Arguably, the most important factor should be the bioavailability of the product. Third grade science teaches us that oil and water, they don't mix. So hemp extract is obviously an oil, and the body's intestines are primarily water. So the vast majority of CBD products are oil-based and provide about 3 to 8% absorption. These are usually a very oily feeling product, and not so good to taste on the tongue due to the MCT, hemp, or other carrier oils that they use in that product. In contrast, medical professionals have discovered a liposome technology that allows the full spectrum hemp extract to be inserted into the molecule of water, whereby providing an impressive increase in absorption. Some brands boast up to 95% absorption, so when you compare that 3 to 8% with 95%, it's kind of a no-brainer. So if you want repeat clients, a higher absorption rate will probably result in better results and long-term customers. So the added benefit to a water-soluble formula is that it doesn't have that gross taste like some of the oil-based formulas. So the hemp itself is also extremely important. Most people don't realize that hemp is one of the most incredible plants when it comes to absorbing nutrients from the land. The downside to that is that it's also very good at absorbing toxins from the soil. So much so that farmers use hemp to clear otherwise unusable land to be able to rotate their crops again. So even a certified organic plant doesn't cut it when it comes to hemp, because it's a magnet for both the good and the bad elements in the soil. So it's important to choose a company that uses a USDA certified organic farm as well as organically sourced hemp. So no herbicides, pesticides, etc., right? So beginning in 2019, the U.S. Hemp Authority is approving CBD products to put their seal on it. So that seal will prove that the company uses proper standards from the beginning to the end. Lastly, but certainly not least, be leery of companies that make medical claims and encourage the sales field to do the same. Hemp-derived CBD products are a botanical supplement and should be marketed as such. The FDA has very firmly stated selling unapproved products with unsubstantiated therapeutic claims is not only a violation of the law, but also can put patients at risk, as these products have not been proven to be safe or effective. This deceptive marketing of unproven treatment raises significant public health concerns, as it may keep some patients from accessing appropriate recognized therapies to treat serious and even fatal diseases. So there you have it. So while the FDA is allowing it to be sold, they do not allow you to make medical claims saying that it will treat, cure, anything like that as far as medical conditions go. So we will almost definitely see the FDA cracking down on CBD companies who claim to relieve, treat, or cure any medical condition. And the last thing you want is to be a part of a company, build a solid team, only to have the company shut down for legal issues. Not a good situation. So researching a company website should give you a really good feel for the goal of the company. The website should be informative and provide a certificate of analysis, otherwise known as a COA, for each and every batch that they produce. When clients have their health in their hands, they deserve to see answers to their questions from the company, not just from the distributor that they're working with. So do your research. In our humble opinion, there's only one company that stands out above the rest. If you're interested in seeing what our personal choice is, jump on to http://more.team. I know it's a lot to take in, but the research and time investment is absolutely worth it. The rewards in the hemp industry are endless. The ability to offer a life-changing quality product is an unbelievable gift. So I hope that you have taken a little bit of a nugget from this video, and if you have any questions, always feel free to reach out to us. We are here to support everyone in the growth of their business. Thank you so much, and we hope you have a wonderful day.